going on. Decided to go over to my dad's house and swap Mustang, so got the horse with no name here. Got it sitting on the SP3. Gonna try to get this thing cleaned up. Got my bag of detail goodness going on. Just a bottle. So yeah, this thing's pretty dirty. So see if I can't get it cleaned up. Single stage paint, so it should be quite a mess. We'll see what happens. Alright, so during the week I got the car clay barred. Still have to do some buffing on it, but got the new wheels and tires and braided brake lines. So gonna clean up these wheels and tires and start swapping them on there. Get those brake lines on there. Alright, so got the new wheels and tires on there. Looking pretty good. Actually, these things had something on them, like, I don't know, maybe it was like the mounting paste for the tires or something like that, but actually I had to clean them off with alcohol to get them where I could actually spray wax them. But got that all straightened out. Skipped doing the brake lines because really didn't have time to do it, and I think my dad's getting kind of antsy to just get the wheels on there, so I thought, well, we'll do that some other time. Actually just bled the front brakes, so do the brake lines some other time. So yeah, what I'm gonna try to do to get this finished up is finish cleaning it. So during the week I actually washed it with dish soap, got it clay barred, and actually the clay bar made a pretty big difference. I mean, outside it's kind of funny, like outside in the sunlight it looks great, but I mean you can tell that the paint's still faded, and a couple spots where I was playing around trying to buff it up actually turned out really well. So plan for today is try to get the whole car buffed and waxed. Kind of sucks because this paint is single stage. So if you're not familiar with single stage, older paints don't have a clear coat on them, so when I buff this car, everything I touch it with turns red, because you're literally like taking part of the pigmentation is coming off the paint. So like with a single stage paint, when you spray it, it dries shiny, whereas like newer paints that are, you know, base coat, clear coat, or a two stage, you know, you put down your base color and then you go over it with a clear coat. So that clear coat, when you buff that clear coat, you know, it's clear, so it doesn't trash the buffing pads and all that. So gonna have to mask this whole thing off and get going on that. I'll actually show you a couple spots where I was playing around with just kind of buffing it by hand, show you the difference. Alright, so up here on the roof, I was doing different spots with different products, trying to see what I was going to use. So you can see where it's shiny and where it's dull and where it's shiny again. So I mean, that's basically what most of the car looks like. And it's kind of funny because like in pictures, or especially outside in the sunlight, you really don't notice this as much. But I mean, obviously it's there, so it's not very shiny. So my goal is to get this whole car buffed up, try to bring the finish back. Should look pretty good when I'm done. So yeah, I'm gonna mask everything off and get going on this. Alright, so I just masked off all the black trim. So basically gonna have to wipe this thing off with like final inspection, and should be ready to buff. I actually did this fender by hand. You can see the difference there. Pulled a lot of the scratches out. I mean, it's definitely not, you know, some kind of flawless show car paint job, but really did a good job of bringing it back, making it glossy again. So, see what happens. Should turn out pretty nice. Alright, so almost got the whole thing compound. See here, we're hit it with compound. And then this side, haven't done it yet. Alright, getting there. Putting the wax on right now. What I did after I ran over with the compound, I used ultimate polish. I did it by hand because I guess I like torturing myself. I don't know, for some reason I didn't feel like using the machine, so I did it by hand. Seemed to be turning out pretty good though. Stuff is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes it doesn't want to work right. But luckily it's working on this one. So putting the gold class on there right now. Well, actually I got it on there. Gotta take it off. So I'm gonna get the wax off there, and then I'm gonna go over it with a quick detailer. Finish cleaning it up. Looks pretty good so far. Not bad. Alright, well, I didn't finish wiping it off yet, but I wanted to get a shot of it. Just wipe the hood off with the quick detailer. But gotta wipe the rest of the car off, but like I said, running out of daylight, so just wanted to take a quick video. You know, and this is a good example. I mean, this is 26-year-old paint. And you know, it's not perfect. I mean, the car's got dents and dings and scratches, but I mean, for the most part, definitely brought the shine back. It's real nice. So yeah, I'll probably take another video maybe tomorrow.